Okay, what's up, guys? So, in the news today, May 11th, you have the lifelong comedian Gerald Stella, Jerry Stella. Ben Stella's father, right? So, if you follow my work or anybody in numerology in the GEMATRIA community, you know all about what's going to go down right now. And, it's with a heavy heart that I got to even report this shit. Because I like this guy. I like a lot of actors. The sad part is these people do not know or aren't aware, that this is what comes with, whatever you want to call it, selling your soul, whatever, man. Anyways, so what I talk about here on this channel is gematria, which is the practice of coding numbers into letters, words, and phrases. And if you're wondering where all this comes from, it's a Kabbalistic practice that dates back many thousands of years ago. It goes back to the Greeks, Greek isopsephy. They seem to have invented it first. And then, Hebrew, Jewish culture, I guess, adopted it or something like that. So there's plenty of sources out there. Now, a lot of this stuff that I talk about here is occult knowledge and, a lot of Masonic orders use this knowledge to basically kill people off in secrecy. So let's get into this, right? So it says from the Google article that he died today, which is May 11th. And often I talk on this channel about how I think they're killing these celebrities a day in advance and reporting it the day after. So let's get into this. Got some slides for you guys. Okay. So, you got the date numerology. Take a good look at it. 56, 20, 11, 9. You got 47 in there. Okay. So it doesn't look like much on the surface, right? So the article says that he died of natural causes. Now, why is this interesting? Because in Gematria, natural causes sums to 38. What's also interesting is they got the 155, and coronavirus equals 155 and 56. I'm going to get to the 56 in a second. But 38, right? Now look, Seinfeld 38, natural causes 38. Let's blast through this. He was 92, right? So these are a few numbers I want you all to keep in your mind. 46 and 44. 46, the sacrifice number. Right? Now, the article goes on to, talk about his son. I just found this really interesting. Reflection numbers and, repidigits. So, if you're not aware about what a repidigit is, it's, 333, 444, 999. Those are rep digits. Repeating digits. So kill is 64 and 44, right? Okay. So getting back to the 56, today's date numerology has a primary date standard numerology of 56. 5 plus 11 plus 20 plus 20. 56 and 47. Now tell me why, if this is all a coincidence, right? How come it's being reported today with the 56 and the 47 and, he's 92 years old, which equals 56 and 47. So, and then you got the 110, which looks like 11 because you don't count zeros in numerology. Look, you got the 11 date numerology. Unreal. 20, death equals 20. But there it goes again. When you take away the S, you get year old, 46. But here's the 20 right there. 20, 38. We're going to get all into all this. So, death 38, murder 38. We're going to see a lot of these numbers. 83, the 23rd prime. 79, the 22nd prime. You'll see. So RIP's 38. So now when you use his full name with the middle name Gerald Isaac Stella, you get 311, which is the 64th prime number. And where did we see 64? We've been seeing it from the beginning of the presentation. Unbelievable. I can't believe people really got their head so far up their ass they believe all this is a coincidence. And you know what? I understand that a lot of my videos I use other ciphers. So for this video, I just used these 4 base ciphers, which is our alphabet forwards and our alphabet backwards. And then the same thing with the rules of numerology. That's why you have 4 ciphers. You got forwards, backwards, forwards with the rules of numerology, and then as you see here in the screenshot, because it's a screenshot. So backwards with the rules of numerology. It's really not rocket science. So okay, let's see. I also found this interesting because a lot of this stuff does come out of, these groups that, they don't believe in shit, So I found this interesting. The Synagogue of Satan. I think when you add the in front of it, it also equals 122. So, hold on. I'm pretty sure it equals 122. When you put the in front of it. I'm pretty sure. But, you got the Church of Satan, 56, 137. Look at this. Okay. So I made a mistake here. So don't even look at that. But you know what? From his birthday, because his birthday is June 8th, you got the 33. His last birthday. 33, huh? 33, 53, and 16. So why is that important? Well, 137 is the 33rd prime, and 53 is the 16th prime. And as you've seen, his last birthday has the 53 numerology, and the day he died today, 5 plus 11's 16. So that's why that's interesting. Okay, let's see. We often talk about in the world of celebrity how these celebrities are getting killed, sacrificed. So I found it interesting that human sacrifice obviously is a big thing, and it goes back to the ancient times, man. It's nothing new under the sun. But 67 and 86 to 86 somebody, caskets go 6 feet deep, 8 feet wide, 8 feet wide, 6 feet deep, whatever wording you want to use, it's there. The next interesting thing. Now, like I say, I often look at the day before, or, even like 5/9, for instance. Because who's to really say that, they didn't kill him a few days in advance and then report it today? Anyways, measuring from his last birthday, June 8th, 2019, to May 5th of this year is 337 days. Why is that important? There it is. 337 is the 68th prime, a reflection of 86. It's just crazy, man. Ritual human sacrifice, 211, which is the 47th prime. 131. This is interesting. 131. Okay. So, the thing is it's a leap year. So, typically, May 10th would be the 130th day of the year. Today's, because it's a leap year, because today's a leap year. Hold on, I'm going too fast. May 10th, May 11th is the 132nd day of the year, right? But again, if it wasn't a leap year, it'd be the 131st day of the year. Unreal. Measuring from today, well, actually yesterday, because that's when I think this guy got killed. So measuring from yesterday to his upcoming birthday is 29 days, and that's interesting because 29 is the 10th prime number. 4 weeks, 1 day. 41 is the 13th prime number. We've seen 130. Right? 130. Again, when he was born, June 8th, 1927, got the 33 date numerology. It got the 41. 41's the 13th prime. Murder equals 83. 83 is the 23rd prime. So there's a lot going on here. I ain't gonna lie. But I want to just explain that. And you know what's even more interesting is that his birthday, like when he was born, 23. Guy got all the right numbers, man. Ritual blood sacrifice, 131. Now, check this out. Measuring from his last birthday to yesterday, May 10th, is 338. Ritual blood sacrifice, 338. Okay. I mean, some of this could be coincidental, but I wouldn't bank on it. Reverse full reduction, the alphabet backwards with the rules of numerology. Gerald Stella, 83. 83 is the 23rd prime. 61 is the 18th prime. There's the 18 right there. Right? And you've seen the 23, right? 23 is the 9th prime. Look at today's date. Numerology today. May 11th. 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 0. 9? Okay. It's awful lot of coincidences here. So, but again, we're into coincidence theory. Yes, again. 47, 29, 115, 34. All familiar numbers. We talked about 47 and 29. So I'm going to keep making those connections. But look at the 115, right? There's a lot to the 115. Murder equals 34 too. But check this out, right? Oh yeah, 79 is the 22nd prime number. Ritual blood sacrifice 202. Could look like 22. Okay, those are the points I wanted to make with that. Still is 32. 131 is the 32nd prime. Unbelievable, man. Again, if it wasn't a leap year, it'd be the 131st day of the year. So, there's that part. 97 is the 25th prime. Death equals 97 and 25. You got the 223 in there. Reflection of 322. Could be some type of skull and bones ritual or something. I mean, it's hard to really point which finger, which group it is. I think they're all in cahoots, to be honest. So, I probably wouldn't be wrong. So, again, comedian. He was a comedian. 64 or 44. Actor, 33. All familiar numbers that we've seen. He was an author. Author, 83. Talked about all these numbers, man. So I'm not going to repeat myself if you're paying attention, And what I got a kick out of this. This is sick, man. So this is the quote that I guess his son tweeted. It says, he was a great dad and grandfather and most dedicated husband to Anne for about 62 years. He will greatly be missed. Love you, Dad. Now, this is what's sick, man. Why pick this wording, right? And I understand it could probably be organic. But, I mean, you know how much of a coincidence this would have to be? So that quote equals, 1081, which is the 46th triangular number. Okay. All right. Gerald, 47, 29, 115. Seen all that, right? Right. 115. Like he's reported today on 511. Most parts of the world, man, they write, how we put 5/11. They put 11/5. There it is. Unreal. I can't believe people really try to argue with me on social media and shit about this stuff. It's just so stupid. But, you got the character Frank Costanza. He played Frank Costanza in Seinfeld. 202. You got the 76, 67. 13. 41's the 13th prime. Unreal. Frank Costanza. 149. The 35th prime. Yesterday had a 35 date numerology. Sick stuff. He played in a few other things too. I probably didn't put it in here. But one of his characters' name was Arthur Spooner. 71. 71's the 20th prime. 2020. A lot of celebrities been going in 2020. And then you got the multiplication. 5 times 1 times 2 times 2 is 20. I don't know how much, that matters. But, again, Arthur Spooner, this character. 163, which is the 38th prime number. Talked about 38. He played in The King of Queens, which was the character for Arthur Spooner. 67. 67's the 19th prime. Yesterday had a 19 date numerology. 19. is a prime number. It's the 8th prime number. And again, the guy's born on June 8th. And yesterday, May 10th, had, 8 numerology. 5 plus 1 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0, 8. Looks like a perfect ritual to me, man. 229 is the 50th prime. One of the characters' names, sums to 50. And then I'm just using the language they use from CNN. So they put the on marker in there. So still on and, Miara, or however you pronounce that, right? 83. How special, right? 191. The 43rd prime. 43 is the 14th prime. His upcoming birthday. 14. 6 plus 8. Well, I mean, just 6 plus 8 in general is 14, but it's so burnt how it works. And then when you put the word and in there, you get something interesting. You get 253, which is the 22nd triangular number. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The Ed Sullivan Show, 73. The 21st prime. 89. 11 and 24. So he's dead on the 11th date numerology, right? And I often look at the stuff, like when there's a number like this, I try to see if there's any other deeper riddles. So 11 plus 24 is 35, right? But again, May 11th, 11, yesterday, May 10th, had the 35 date numerology. So this is all the language that they use. I found this interesting too, the 204. Kind of looks like 24. So I'm making that connection because of this 24. So it's unbelievable how they do it. And he's known for jokes. 47, the 15th prime. 47 date numerology today. He was a joker. 59, which is the 17th prime. We seen 23. 83 is the 23rd prime. 59 is the 17th prime. Kills 17 in case you forgot. And it looks like that's all I got from my slides. But yeah, honestly, this is what they do in the world of celebrity. So I thank you guys for tuning in. And I'll see you next time.